What's the matter? What's got you so down? You're crying about a famous person stealing a candy bar from a gas station?
Yeah, and now they're a criminal. I looked up to this person for so long, and now that they've broken the law, I have to cancel them on social media.
Whoa there. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you looked up to them and now you have to look down on them? Criticism is one thing, but is it necessary to give up on your favorite person?
Yes. It proves I'm a better person than they ever were. It proves that I'm a citizen, which means that I'm a good person. It proves that I'm obedient towards the law.
Is that what you believe? That you're better than them? Chastin, look, you're a great guy. But believing that you're better than someone who committed a crime isn't fully true.
What are you trying to say? That law-abiding citizens can't be good people? And that criminals can be better people?
Yes. And you want to know why that is? It's because I think the law doesn't really care whether or not we're good people. It only cares that we're obedient. And obedience can't possibly make you good.
Why do you think obedience doesn't make you a good person?
Well, imagine this. Let's say you're walking and minding your own business until suddenly you see a person aiming a gun at you. The gun person then says to you,
"Do whatever I say, and I promise I won't pull the trigger."
At that moment, you're afraid, so filled with fear that you feel like you don't have a choice but to obey them, because you know something bad is going to happen to you if you don't.
So, sometimes you need fear to be obedient? People should know that there are consequences for their actions.
Yeah, you're right. However, if that's the only reason why you're obedient, then you probably wouldn't care what happens to the person you're obeying. Like, say that a meteor came out of nowhere and crashed into the gun person. You would be happy and probably dancing in joy because you don't have to obey them since they're dead. All I'm trying to say is that people obey the law like they obey someone with a gun. The law has the power to do something bad to people, like put them in jail, or maybe even execute them. Fear is probably the only reason why they're obedient, and I don't think that can make you a good person.
So what? Are you saying that there should be another reason why people can be obedient?
Yes, and it should be considered what I think makes a person truly good. Imagine this. You're walking and minding your own business again until suddenly,
Oh, shit.
you see someone in crutches fall down in front of you. They see you and ask,
"Can you help me, kind sir? I need to get somewhere. I can't make it on my own."
At that moment, you have a choice to help this person or not. You could not help them because you don't have a reason to at all, or you could without a reason to at all. It's totally up to your desires and what you want to do. I believe that your desires make you the type of person you are, not fear. You can do good or bad regardless if there are any consequences for your actions. If you obey someone or something without the needed consequences, then that tells me you're a good person. However, if you need a reason that has to scare you to be obedient, then I wouldn't call you a good person. I mean, you're not a bad person, but you're not worthy of being called good.
But the law should care if we're good people or not.
Like I said before, the law doesn't truly care whether or not we're good people. It only cares that if we obey its rules. It doesn't care if we're kind, respectful, or even if we have a desire to do good. Being a citizen doesn't make you a good person. Anybody can obey the law, good or bad people. Bad people would only do bad things that aren't against the law, like not helping people when they need it the most. Don't treat yourself as good if fear is the only reason why you're obedient.
Wow, John. I guess I never really thought about it that way. I never would have expected to be told that I'm not a good person and be okay with it. You know what? I think I'll wait for that guy to make a statement about his crime before I look down on him.
Happy to help you understand. Hey Chastin, how's everything?
Well, you know that celebrity that stole that candy bar that I was really upset about a few weeks ago?
Yeah, what about him?
Well, he made a statement about his crime. Turns out he was hungry and didn't have any money. I would criticize, but after everything you said about being a good person, I don't think I want to give up, nor do I want to cancel him on social media.
There you go, Chastin. My wisdom is rubbing off on you.
Do you think people might learn that you don't have to give up on someone and still possibly look at them as a good person, even if they disobey the law?
I don't know, but regarding social media, people will always be upset with something.